All right, welcome everyone. Today we're going to go on an epic adventure, but not across mountains or oceans. We're going deep inside the most amazing machine on the entire planet, your body. We're going to explore the incredible science of how food fuels us for greatness. So, let's get started.
So let's kick things off with a really big question. Why do we, and pretty much every other living thing out there, need food? Well, it all boils down to one powerful word: energy. Food is the fuel that powers everything: our growth, our thoughts, and every little thing that keeps us alive.
But here's something amazing. Some living things are basically their own master chefs. I'm talking about plants. They're like nature's magicians. They don't have to go find food, they just make it themselves using this incredible process called photosynthesis. They just take a little sunlight, water, and air, and boom, they create their own energy.
But what about us? This is where we're totally different. Unlike those super self-sufficient plants, we're on a quest for fuel. We can't just soak up the sun and call it lunch. We have to get our energy by eating things, either by eating the plants themselves or by eating animals that ate the plants. It's all part of this huge, connected web of life.
So if we're on this quest for fuel, every good explorer needs a map, right? Let's take a look at our first guide for navigating a healthy diet. It's a classic tool that really helps us make smart choices.
You've probably seen one of these before, right? But what exactly is a food pyramid? Think of it like a treasure map for any nutritional explorer. A simple, visual guide that's designed to make healthy eating super clear.
And here it is. This is our map. See how the food pyramid organizes food into different levels? The big, wide section at the bottom? That's the stuff we should be eating plenty of. And as you go up to that tiny point at the very top, those are the foods you should have just once in a while. It's our guide to a balanced, healthy diet. Okay, so fueling up isn't just for running around and thinking in class, it's also about building up our defenses. So let's talk about our body's own personal security team, the immune system. Seriously, think of your immune system like an invisible force field. It's this amazing network inside you that's on guard 24/7, protecting you from getting sick. And here's the key part: the better the fuel you give your body, the stronger that shield gets. Okay, so to get that energy and power up that shield, we need to call in the right team. It's time to meet the superheroes of nutrition, the main food groups. And trust me, each one has a unique and totally vital power.
But hold on. Before we meet them, why can't we just pick one favorite, like only eating pizza? Well, it's simple. A superhero team is only great when all the members are there, right? No single food has all the different powers or nutrients our body needs to really work its best.
First up on the team, let's meet the sprinters. Carbohydrates. You can think of these guys as the speedsters, the heroes your body calls on when it needs a huge burst of energy, like right now.
Yeah, their main job is to give you that quick, instant energy. They're the body's go-to fuel. But they've got other powers too. They can store some of that energy for later, and they also give you fiber, which is, super important for keeping your digestion running smoothly. You'll find them in stuff like pasta, bread, and fruits.
All right, next on our team, we've got the master mechanics, the builders, proteins. So if carbs are the high-speed fuel, proteins are the crew that actually builds and repairs the whole machine.
So why do we call them the primary repair kit? Well, it's because protein is absolutely vital for growing and for fixing any damage. Think about it. When you get a cut or maybe pull a muscle playing sports, it's the protein team that rushes in to fix everything up, making you even stronger.
Okay, on to our third superhero, fats. Now, if carbs are the sprinters that get tired fast, fats are the endurance athletes. These are the marathon runners of the food world, giving you that slow and steady power for the long haul. This really shows the difference between our energy heroes, doesn't it? Carbs give you that quick burst you need for a short race, but fats, they provide that slow, steady, long-lasting energy. They're our body's emergency power pack for when we need to keep going and going.
But wait, there's more. Fats also act like a built-in sweater, giving us insulation to help us stay warm. And this is really important. They're like little taxis, helping our bodies absorb certain key vitamins, like A, D, E, and K. Without fats, those vitamins just couldn't do their jobs.
And last but not least, let's meet the guardians of our body, vitamins and minerals. Now, you might only need them in small amounts, but their job as protectors, it's huge. They're the ones who regulate everything and guard our health.
So, why do they get this cool title,
The protectors? Because they are absolutely key to keeping that immune system shield strong and ready to fight off any bad guys. Plus, they act like traffic cops, making sure all the complicated stuff happening inside our bodies is running smoothly.
Let's check out a few of these guardians in action. Vitamin A, from stuff like carrots, helps you see in the dark. It's like having your own built-in night vision. Then you've got vitamin C from oranges. It's like the team's medic, helping you heal faster and keeping that immune shield super strong. And vitamin D, which is cool because our bodies can make it with a little help from the sun, is the master builder for strong bones. See? Each one has a very specific and very important job.
All right, so we've met our superhero team, and we've got our map. This brings us to the final mission, really understanding this powerful idea that the choices we make every single day literally build who we are.
You've definitely heard this phrase before, right? You are what you eat. But what does that actually mean? It's way more than just a saying, it's a basic truth of biology.
Here's the bottom line. The health of your body, how much energy you have, how strong your immune system is, your ability to grow, it's all a direct result of the food you decide to put into it. The fuel you use literally becomes your bones, your muscles, your brain power. You are what you eat.
And that leaves us with one last really powerful question to think about. Every single meal, every snack you have, it's a choice. You are the architect of your own body. So after learning about all these amazing building materials, what are you going to build today?